You hurt her once, and she stayed. You hurt her again, and still she stayed. You lied, disappointed her, broke promises, ignored her tears, and took her love for granted. Yet every time, she found another reason to stay. Not because the pain wasn't real, not because she didn't cry when no one was watching, and certainly not because she enjoyed being treated that way. She stayed because she was emotionally trapped. Deep inside her was a bond she couldn't explain, a hope that maybe one day you would change, a love that kept whispering, "Give it one more chance." So she kept fighting for someone who had already stopped fighting for her. But here's what many people never realize. Every human heart has a limit. There comes a moment when something awakens inside. It's called emotional discipline. It doesn't arrive with noise or anger. It doesn't announce itself. It comes quietly, often on an ordinary day, when you least expect it. Suddenly, the excuses stop making sense. The manipulation loses its power. The memories no longer outweigh the pain. The person she once couldn't imagine living without becomes someone she no longer needs. For the first time, she doesn't just see your potential, she sees your reality. And when that moment comes, the emotional chains that held her hostage for years begin to break. She stops chasing. She stops begging. She stops hoping. She chooses herself. That's the day she becomes truly free. Remember this. Never mistake someone's willingness to stay for an inability to leave. Sometimes they are fighting an invisible battle inside their own heart. But when emotional discipline finally overcomes emotional attachment, it takes only one day, one decision, one moment of clarity, and the person who could never walk away walks away without looking back.